Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on how to do an at-home blowout. These are my results and I'm absolutely obsessed. It's super easy once you get the hang of it. Really hope you guys find this tutorial fairly easy. I tell you all the products I use, everything that you'll need, and tips and tricks on how to get this smooth, salon quality blowout at home. So if you guys are interested, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so we are gonna need a few different products to make sure that our hair gets nice and smooth and we don't have to worry about frizz or anything. So you wanna make sure you use a good detangler just to make sure that when you comb your hair out, it's nice and smooth and gentle. So the one that I like to use is the Kenra Pearl Detangler. And this one I love because it also acts as a heat protectant. So if this is all you want to use, cool, if you have no problem with frizz or anything. So I usually like to spritz it all over and it just makes brushing your hair out so easy. So after that, I like to put in my leave-in and my defrizzing products and my oils and my heat protectants. You don't have to use all of these. I just prefer to because I know when blowing my hair dry, I do get a lot of frizz. I do like to take the Olaplex No. 6 and I like to mix that with a little bit of the Olaplex No. 9 bonding oil, and I like to mix those with the Olaplex No. 9 serum. I feel like all of these work so well as a trio because you really get that smooth, shine, anti-frizz feel, and I absolutely love the results. So I take about half pump of the leave-in, about a half pump of the serum, and a couple of drops of the oil. And I'm gonna mix all that together, start from the bottom and work my way up. And just work this all throughout my hair. If you tend to have frizzy roots, you can add a little bit more right around the hairline here. And for the final product, I like to take the Amika Blowout Spray. This smells absolutely amazing, but since I've been using it, I've been noticing faster drying time, really smooth and shiny results. So I'm just gonna spritz this all over. Oh, it smells so good. And then I like to take my hairbrush and just brush everything through, make sure everything distributes nice and evenly. And then when I go into blow dry too, I know that my hair is nice and smooth and detangled. What I first want to do is just rough dry my hair. So my favorite blow dryer is the Babyliss Nano Titanium blow dryer, and I've had this for years. I'm gonna first use a vent brush, something that has open vents throughout the back. It's great for blow drying. And then for getting that nice round finish, you want to make sure you have a good round brush. Now you're going to want to pick your round brush accordingly. I have a really large one here, which is great for getting more of a straight finish. This one's a 2.5 inch, so it's the big boy. This one doesn't actually say the size, probably about 1.75 inches, I would say. So I really like this one for my length of hair. I really like the length of it. I feel like I can fit a lot of my hair on it and I can get it done really quickly. I typically like to get my roots 100% dry, and then just for those harder to reach places, kind of right here in the back, I will take the vent brush and just blow this dry instead of using my fingers, just to ensure that I get a solid blow dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through and I can feel that it's about 80 to 90% dry, which is perfect. I'm going to start sectioning off my hair. And I'm gonna section off kind of right here at the ear. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna split this section of hair right down the center and bring each side over. Okay, so I'm going to take my round brush, and you want to kind of find what's the most comfortable for you in the brush. It could be this way. Usually it's this way for me. And then it's gonna be different on the other side. So just test it out, see what you feel like is comfortable. And then you're gonna take the concentrator on the blow dryer, and then we are going to take this section of hair and just blow it straight down. So once you've gotten it straightened out a little bit, we can now go in and give it a little wave. Beautiful. And now we can go ahead and work on the other side. There we go. It's nice and smooth and rounded on the ends. So now I like to go to the back here. Grab a little bit from both sides because usually it's still not super smooth right here at the base. So I'm gonna take this section, put my brush right under it. So now we make sure that the whole entire section, even the middle of our head where we can't really reach, is nice and smooth and completely dry. So now we can grab another section. And so what we have left, I'm pretty much gonna go right in the middle, kind of right where my temples are. And I'm gonna go right to the middle here, grab this section and just bring it forward. And then grab this section and bring it forward. And then we can section this off here. And then like we did before, I'm just gonna go ahead and clip that out of the way so it doesn't get mixed with any other hair and it doesn't get in the way. So then this is a little bit of a bigger section. So we're gonna split this in two. And then we're just gonna repeat everything. So now when we comb this out, we have a beautiful, soft blowout curl. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do this side. You see how soft and smooth that is? Ugh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did with the sections in the back. And now we have some nice volume back here too. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the last section right up top. So then I just go ahead and split it all the way down the middle. I'm gonna clip off the side. And because this is up high, I'm gonna do the same thing that we've been doing, kind of bringing it forward, but I want to make sure that I kind of lift it almost across. That way I get that much more volume when I flip it back the other way. So instead of bringing it down and forward, try and bring it down and across like this. And I'll show you exactly what that looks like. And so for these top ones, I'm going to leave them. I'm not gonna comb them out just yet. I want them to set in place. Over here, we're gonna do the same thing, bring everything over and across the opposite way. So now while this side is cooling, we can go ahead and comb out this side. Oh, look at that. Look at that wave. So freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. Look how soft and smooth that is. I don't have any frizz. Look at that volume. Oh, wow. Just wow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and comb out this side. One side's always a little bit harder than the other, but you get the gist. This side just never wants to cooperate, really. Oh, see there. There, it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take the back section here now, and we're gonna bring this straight up and forward. And then, yeah, this side for me is kind of wonky, but it's okay. You can take these two sections here and repeat the same thing we did for this back section. So we're just gonna place the brush right behind the back like that. Get it so the hair is kind of coming down and around the brush. And now you want to wrap the whole thing up, all the way up. If you don't have a cool shot, you do have a low heat setting, so put it on your low heat setting, and we are gonna set this baby in place. And then you're gonna unravel it, and you can just toss it right back and let it fall. Look at that. Woo! Look at that volume. Oh, yes, please. Oh yeah, see, that's what this side needed for sure. So I'm actually going to take some more of my bonding oil and mix that with my Kenra Luxe Shine Oil. And I've been using this as my finishing oil duo for a couple months now, and I absolutely love it. I use it on all of my clients, and honestly just a half pump of this is good, and a couple of drops of the Olaplex oil, and just mix those two together. Just apply it throughout your ends, and I feel like it just smooths everything out, gives you that extra shine. If you guys try out this blowout at all, please let me know how it turned out for you in the comments below. If you really, really love it and you took some selfies, make sure to post them and tag me in them so I can see. Just remember that practice makes perfect. We're not all gonna get it on the first try. It's definitely gonna take some time to practice your arm movements, how to work a brush. I know for a lot of people it's really hard to figure out how to even work this thing with holding a blow dryer at the same time. So just take it easy on yourself. Start with little sections at a time if you have to, but let me tell you, you save a ton of time by getting your hair 80 to 90% dry first before you even start putting a round brush in your hair. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a try. If you did like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Leave a comment down below telling me what kind of video you'd like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!